in the woods at night, I decided to do a little investigation. And I took a photo, and I seen two eyes in the woods looking back at me. So I was like, okay, it's cool. You know, I took another picture, the eyes were gone. Well, I started to move back, and something threw a rock and nearly hit me. It went thump on the ground. Definitely not alone up here. There are animals. I just want to give you a short clip of what it's like at night. It's definitely not comforting out here at night. It's these. If you were to go in these woods, they're so thick, you'd get turned around. You see nothing but darkness around here, so you have to be careful of how deep you go in. But look. I don't have a lot of investigators, so the night portion of the investigation needs to be done by me and me only, by myself. Christina and her camp had, Christina George and her team left. I guess she wasn't feeling good or something this morning, so we really didn't get to do anything with them, and I'm here still. And Sunday, which is tomorrow, actually in a few hours, but Sunday we're gonna hike out to Spider Lake. We didn't have time to do it today. We did other adventures. We'll go out to Spider Lake though, and then we'll come back and do this historic trail. And then we're gonna go ahead and visit Big Hill. Big Hill is a truly awesome place, because with Big Hill, it has one of the best vista points of the Crystal Basin. The southern part of the Crystal Basin, which I have not showed much of, so you'll get to see it this time. This tree is huge. If anything else happens, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I'll take a few more photos and wrap this up. Oh, cool, there's a frog. The area that I'm hiking in right now at night, there's a couple hills, and it comes down to a little woodsy valley, very overgrown, hence all this brush. But if I continue in a half mile to a mile, I'll hit the river and this canyon, and there's no trails back there, so Bigfoot could just scurry along the river, and then come up through camp to scavenge any food if somebody leaves some garbage or a cooler out. This is a real deal. I love this place. This is the Eldorado Forest. This is the Eldorado Forest late at night. It's been a good investigation. I seen that hole punch, or that weird formation through the clouds, like something just went warp speed. I had a Bigfoot sighting up at Devils Peak, and now this, the eyes visible in the woods. Heard something moving around through something. Oh, and one more thing, we smelled rotten eggs at Loon Lake, and we smelled rotten eggs along the primitive site of Loon Lake. There's a bunch of rocks and brush. And we also heard vocalizations very close by. You cannot get over there unless you got a boat or you're willing to rock climb for a couple miles.